What's up guys, Tim Wilson here from Tim Wilson UK and welcome back to the fourth and final round of the Genesis Open here at the Riviera Country Club. We're about to jump straight into the round after coming off what seemed to be progressively getting worse from round 1 to round 3. I think I started off with, we had a better second round. I think it was a 7 under, 10 under, and then we dropped all the way down to a 5 under. So I'm hoping I can pull that back round. We're playing on pin set 4 today. So let's see if we can get a good drive away here. We've got a slight headwind on this drive today, so we are not going to be running out of fairway soon. Let's see. We should be able to get to that green, but it is sort of in between really, because I think the 3-wood's going to be too long, but I may have to de-loft this hybrid to get it there. I've hit it nicely. The question is it going to stay out of the bunker? Yes, it is. Whew. It was 50-50 as to which way that one was going to bounce, but we got a good bounce. We've now got 14 yards. We've got a little bit of a backstop, so if we do go a little bit too long, it is going to slow up. That shouldn't go too far past the flag, and that's going to leave me about 5 or 6 feet coming back. Alright, birdie on the first. I think I birdied the first every time. It may have been the last round I didn't birdie it, but because I ran out of fairway on the drive. But I can't remember. Let's get this second hole going. Okay, we're away. 292 yards. Slight tailwind. We've got default winds today, but the fairways and greens are firm and the green speed is fast. I just want to try and get this up on the green. There are a couple of uphill slopes on the green, so it may prevent us getting close. Well, let's see how much speed we hit this green with. No, that's good. That's good. Wow, it went a lot further than I thought it was going to. Mind you, they are firm. I should have realised that. When they play firm, they do roll on an awful long way. 25 feet, 1 foot up. Get in, get in. Oh, that is a nice putt. That's a nice putt. Alright, 2 under through 2. Once again, I will change up on the next event. I will change up the difficulty of the AI because it's just been absolutely ridiculous from them. It has been so poor. So I think we need a little bit more of a challenge in the next event. I think the Arnold Palmer, the Bay Hill, the Arnold Palmer Classic or Arnold Palmer Invitational, that's coming up shortly, so I think that may be the next one that I'm going to do. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. I do sort of do them as and when I like. This isn't going to be a regular thing. It'll be a sporadic thing depending on the tournament for that particular week. I quite like playing at Bay Hill, so that's a nice one. That's a good looking shot. Oh, I'll take that. Four feet, let's tap that in for the birdie. And we're going along a little bit better with 3 under already. Stroke index 1, this is that tough par 3. And that pin is brutal today, brutal. That looks alright actually. Oh man, oh, that was close. We're on the putting surface. I thought that was going to hit the flag for a minute. I think it was always going to be too pacey to drop, but it definitely hit the flag. So we're going to do like a lot of the pros have started doing now. We're going to putt on the green with the flag in. Don't know whether any of you have seen it this week at the Genesis Open. There is a lot more players now putting with the flag in on the green. Bryson DeChambeau's one of them. Adam Scott's another one. I don't know the reason for it. I believe that in the past, in days gone by, that it always used to happen. Excuse me. And then it used to be tendered and then the flag used to come out. But yeah, apparently it always used to be done and they've gone back to it. There must be a reason for it. I mean, having watched some of the Sky Sports coverage, they have spoken about it very briefly, so they may very well have explained the reason for the pros now doing that, but I couldn't tell you, I'm afraid. Oh, get up and get over. Got a nice little kick off that bank. Another birdie opportunity. Barely turned at all. A little bit off the club face, but apart from that, nothing. Let's tap that in for the par. Right, so we've birdied the first three. We've now parred the next two. Let's just hope that's not the start of a dry spell. That was a decent strike. Has it got the legs though? Needs to hit the short stuff. Yeah, and it's just got up the slope. I think it's probably just at the top of that slope. I think I needed to hit that a little firmer to try and eliminate the break, but we're going to get another par. As always, we are trying for a bogey-free round. Trying to get to double figures. 5 under on the front, 5 under on the back. That's always the target. Relatively short this 7th hole today, so let's see if we can capitalise. Slight headwind, but nothing really to write home about. Gonna have an awkward stance here, I think, yeah. So that slope did very little to affect that ball. It's pin high, so the distance was absolutely perfect. It's just the slope did pretty much nothing. Right, I've left myself 3 or 4 feet. And we're in. Right, hole number 8. Playing 435. .290, 150 to the flag. That's pretty much bang on the yardage. That was good. Could do with a hot and a check. Oh, get in. Get in. Oh, I'll take that. 150 yards out. Nice eagle. So that takes me to 5 under. Right, so we're on track. We've hit 5 under for the front. We've got this par 4 to finish. It's a longish one at 452. $172 to the flag. Where is the flag today? We have got some room to spare, so let's drop this down a wee bit. I always like to see if I've got some room in the front of the green, just to try and drop the ball onto. Oh, that was probably a yard too short. Probably a yard too short. That would have been absolutely perfect, I feel, if it had just hit the fringe. That chip shot's alright. That should leave me in good position to pick up the par. So we hit the turn having achieved the target of 5 under. So we got somebody at 2 under, but nowhere near where we would like our position to be. So a really short par 4 to get the back 9 going. So we know this is drivable, having watched the Genesis Open on TV. Mind you, when you see it on the TV, this area down here is a runoff area, because when Tiger drove yesterday, he drove over that bunker and he drove into this area here, which was a runoff area, which is still fairway. So this this little bit of, you can't actually pull it back that much, that little bit of area around to the left of the green enables you to play into that and then pitch up onto the green. I think I could have done better there, to be fair. That was poor. From that distance, that should have been a lot better. Yeah. That was from that for that hole. I mean, that hole should be a pretty much a guaranteed or a gimme birdie, and I just made a complete mess of that flop shot. Right, let's see if we can redeem it on this par 5. 600 yards. We're not getting there in 2. Let's see if we can make sure we get this in the short stuff, which we have done. Should check up quite quickly because this is an uphill fairway at this point. Let's see if we can just keep this in the short stuff. All right. 71 yards. So that was a better pitch shot than that flop shot I just played. That should be saying that it's now just hit that slope and fallen off to the left. I think I'm going to putt from here. Let's have a quick look close to the hole. 14 feet. There's not a lot going on here. I'm going to put it right edge because it dives a little bit to the left at the end. 15 feet, slightly uphill. Yes. Nice birdie. Right, 6 under. Hole number 12. And all the waypoints are giving me a 3 wood off the tee. begs the question how many shots in previous rounds I've actually just played with the club that I've been given off the tee, and you know, playing with a 3-wood when I could have been playing with a driver. I'm pretty sure I probably have done it in this event. Looks good, it's travelling nicely. Question is, does it have the legs to get up and over that hump? Not quite. That's going to be about 15 feet. 17 to be precise. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's always satisfying when you pick up a really nice swinging putt like that. It's really strange how the crowd go, oh, because they see it heading for the rough, but they don't wait until you've actually finished the shot. Okay, we're in for birdie. So we're on track. I think we're 3 under par for the back 9. Yep. So we're definitely on track. We need another couple of birdies somewhere. Alright, 20 feet. So all swinging from the right. Oh, I haven't done another one. No, I haven't. I was going to say that would have been a nice one. As we hit the 15th. 488, playing 492, so a little bit longer today, and with the change in elevation playing even longer. So, and this has got an uphill landing zone, so it is going to stop really quickly. Yeah, you can see that, 281. So this is the one that gives you that really long shot into the green, and the pin's tucked on the right hand side today. But pretty pleased with that. Hit it a little fast and a little bit left, but it's on the green. That's the main thing. Green in regulation. Wow, that's a long putt. It's uphill. Let's have a look. Left to right. Left to right. Right to left. So they sort of balance one another out. So let's just go for a straight putt. Anywhere near would be good. Should start turning a little bit, but that's within sort of 4 feet. I'm happy with that. Oh, no, I'm not happy with that. Wow. A 4-footer after hitting the green in 2, missing a 4-footer, and now we've got all sorts of work to do to try and hit that double figure mark, because we're down to 7 under, 3 holes to play, 3 birdies to get. So it made it very, very difficult. It's not going to stop. Ah, so difficult to stop that, and that pin is so tight. So tight. Please don't let me get back-to-back bogeys. No, we get that one in. You can see that pitch mark. We're only about 5 or 6 feet away from the flag where it pitched, but alright, so we are going to miss the double figure unless we can get this to the green and get an eagle. But I don't think that's going to happen because it is 568 yards. And that is not 300, so we're going to have 280-ish, 290. Yeah, we're not going to be reaching this in two. I think the best we can hope for here is a birdie, unless this goes in. Going to have a pitch shot. Bang on the 55-yard mark. A little bit slow. That's going to come up way short. No, that's nowhere near. Sort of fallen apart a little bit on this back nine. 2 under, was 3 under on the back nine, and then had a bogey in there. Oh my goodness me. What is going on? That's 2 putts I've missed from inside 10 feet. So 1 under for the back nine, 5 under for the front, and we have literally gone backwards in the last few holes. Final hole. This is the signature hole at Riviera. Playing into the clubhouse with the massive big grandstands there. I have just struggled on this course. I've enjoyed playing, don't get me wrong, but I have struggled. We got another one of those 5 or 6 footers, so we don't want to be missing this one. No, really gave that one a little bit extra just to make sure it got to the hole before it turned. So we finished that round at 6 under par, 28 under overall. 26 shots ahead of the guy ahead, and as I said, in the next event I will be pushing that up to very hard just to try and give myself a little bit more of a challenge from the AI. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, leave some comments in the box below if you'd like to, and if you've yet to subscribe to the channel Tim Wilson UK, hit that subscribe button. But until next time, take care. I will see you on the recommended course, which is going to be coming up on Tuesday, and then followed by the highlight of my TGC Tour week, I think it's week 12. That will be coming up next Friday, but keep your eyes peeled for those, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye now.